So basically, I'm gonna start doing abs like in the morning before my workouts, cause like I can never make up time to like do abs. Cause like when you think about it, like if I'm doing like leg days, I don't want to go put my feet, like my legs in that. I don't want to like curl my legs up. I'm almost scared I'm gonna get a cramp or something. And like when I'm doing cardio, it's just like more time, you know? So like I'm doing abs and then I'm doing cardio. So like I kind of just want to finish my workout and like just do cardio. Like I don't want to be doing abs. So starting today, I'm gonna start doing my abs in the morning around, 6 as like the time frame. So I show you what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be just doing some like leg raises, honestly. Just the basics. I'm not doing like anything extreme, but the goal is to build. So I don't do any like side workouts like this with weights because you don't want to. The goal is to make a smaller waist, obviously, and when you're building that muscle, which gives it more size to it. So what I'm trying to do is basically just do, like raises this way. Raises this way. And like what you want to do is basically focus on the tension, What a lot of people do is just like you bring it up. I mean, yes, obviously it's gonna work, it's burning, but you want to do is really focus like on the tension. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any crunches, cause like, in my opinion, I feel like crunches is like more upper in terms of abs. Like right now, you can probably tell like I have like no abs, okay? But like I'm semi lean like that. You can kind of see it, but honestly, I'm not like super concerned about it because I know that as soon as I change up my diet, I'm gonna start dropping weight like crazy. But I also haven't been consistent in terms of like doing more cardio and nutrition and stuff. It makes it hard when you're not working. But I usually just do some raises like that, get them through. Exercise like these are the type of stuff you can just do at home. Like for abs, like I don't have to go to the gym to do abs. I can just do them at home. It's simple as that. I mean, like the basics, just leg raises, crunches, and then like planks, like when you're done. I would do like 3 sets. I don't count my sets but I'll just do like leg raises and crunches, max out, and then I'll do for like a finisher, I'll do like a 2-minute plank. And that's like I'm done. Like it doesn't need to be super complex. Like you don't need to be hanging from something. You don't need to. And it's better when you do your leg raises laying on your back because you tend to focus more on like the abdominal, like the actual muscle itself. Because your abs is actually one muscle. Like this right here, this is all one muscle. But the reason why it seems like you have multiple muscles is you have bands. So those bands cross, they go like this and like that, and that's how your abs are made. That's why some people have like an 8-pack, a 10-pack. It's all based on how many bands you have, So it doesn't matter how many crunches you do or how you do them. You're not going to get more abs. It's all genetics. It all depends on how many bands you have. Now, in terms of conditioning, the more, more resistance you're giving to them, the leaner it's going to be, more size you're going to have, and more definition. So you basically just kind of just want to do it. I'm over here like breathing hard and I barely just start. This is how you know I haven't been doing any ab exercise at all. Like I cannot. Oof, man, look at that. Bro, the progress is crazy. I mean, I'm kind of small right now. I feel like I'm small, but this year, like, I've learned so much, you know? Like, when I first started, I'd work out for 5 hours every day, straight, 5 hours, you know? But as I gain more experience, you know, I learned that it's better to actually work out less. So you want to work out as hard as you can, but then just rest, you know? So I do push-pull legs, which allows me to do like each muscle group at least twice a week, you know, the Arnold split. But personally, I think I might end up trying doing one muscle group or like each muscle group one time a week, but like go hard, you know, because I found out that when I actually take like rest off, like this week, I mean, I barely worked out last week, you know, like I work out, go hard consistently, everything, like basically, but every time I go back, I increase the weight, you know, so it's a different type of training when you think about it, but we all train different, so based on like what you know in terms of like experience, but do what you know. If you don't know what you're doing, Google it. That's what I do. You know, everyone asks like if I have a personal trainer. I can't afford a personal trainer. You know how much they cost? It's expensive, but hopefully someday in the near future I can show people that you don't need to borrow strength to be the best. All it takes is hard work, consistency, and a proper diet. Boom. Okay. I'm definitely feeling myself. I just did like a core exercise and I'm here flexing my pecs. But I need to like you can tell, like, you know, like I have the muscle there, obviously, but like I'm just not like super duper lean. You see, you can see my back from here. It might not be a very good picture, but my back over there, I've gotten so much more definition since my last show. You know, I've understood that like you just need to. You have to feel it. So it's hard to build your back because you can't see it, like your chest, your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps. You know, you can't see your back, so you have to feel it. So when you do it, what you want to do is when you're pulling, when you're rowing or when you're pulling, okay, what you want to do is go like here and then stop, boom, right there. But you don't want to just stop there. You want to continue squeezing. I don't know if you can see that. So you want to continue. So once you go here, you want to go up. You don't want to do that. You want to stay right here, but then continue pushing, but with your back. You want to squeeze the muscle. I don't know if you can see that, but you want to squeeze the muscle. So you want to pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze. A lot of people don't squeeze. So what you're doing is going like this, okay? Yes, you are getting it, but what we want to do, you want to intentionally squeeze the muscle. I found out that's what works best for me anyways. You can do whatever you want, but that is what works for me. Let's get back into trying to do abs. I need to get like numbers down, like how many to actually do, because I don't count my sets or my reps. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm done. I'm so done. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty good pump. I mean, I'm just starting, so, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Anyways, I'd like to say thank you so much for those that are following my really trashy content. I am learning. It's really hard to kind of just like get into it. I don't know if any of you guys know who Sam Silk is, but he's incredible. But it's so funny that like it's so funny that when like he wasn't like a huge thing like last year, maybe 2 years ago, but like he blew up on social media and like now like everyone talks about him, which is really cool and insane. I'm hoping that I can inspire more natural lifters. I mean, I admire Sam Silk's physique. I mean, the guy's a freaking monster. But I feel like with me, when I see guys like that on social media, I always feel like pressured, or like it makes me more, how should I say this? So I have like really bad body dysmorphia, but when I see stuff like that on social media, it gets worse basically. So because I'm always comparing myself to others, you know? Like it's not good to compare yourself to others, but in my opinion, unless you compare yourself to someone, like you want to compare yourself to yourself. Your goal should be to get better than you were yesterday, you know, to work harder than you did yesterday, to look better than you did like yesterday. You want to compete with yourself. That's how I do it, you know. But before I started doing that, I used to compete. I used to like look at someone on social media and be like, okay, that's the goal, you know. But like you don't know who's natural and like who's not, and like, you know, people are really have little cracks and they're hiding what they're taking, which is fine. I mean, I don't care like what people are taking, but it's just like if you're gonna say you're natural but you're not natural, then what's the point of like why you lying? Just say you're not natural, you know? So I want to show people that you can still be great without taking any shortcuts. Now, obviously, being a natural lifter is harder, you know, in terms of diet. Your body cuts fat slower. Like anxiety and just any like drama or family problems, all that can all just like fluctuate on how you're doing in the gym mentally. So it all just depends. But I would like the future generation to really think as the human body as an art, you know? Like we have limits, but most people have never reached their limits. So, but everyone's taking shortcuts because, you know, it's simple. But when I wake up in the morning, you know, and I look at myself and like where I started and where I am now, like I am proud of myself. Like this is not, I don't see very many kids that have a physique better than mine at 19. Like this is nice. I'm pretty proud of myself. And I know I can definitely do better. You know, I need to get this up. I think I can bring my neck in more and more size. I want a smaller waist, like a bigger, you know, bigger upper body, which I could definitely do. Shouldn't be that hard. My back, you know, definitely is like, I'm pretty proud of it. Like last year, I was not really happy with my back, you know, but I put in a lot of work and I'm pretty proud of where I am right now. 2024 is going to be here in just a couple weeks. I need to pick a whole different goal. I mean, I feel like I've been lazy a lot of the times just because, you know, I've had my own issues. I've crashed like 3 cars in 1 year, but I really need to get back into it, get back into the zone and really focus on one goal and one goal only. So stay in, keep cheering me on. I love getting advice and feedback from those that have more experience than me. So don't be afraid to, ask or share something or critique. I'm always happy to receive new advice because that is how you grow as a person. But anyhow, hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. I definitely did. And happy holidays. Thank you so much.